Hi guys, now today let me take you onto Costa Diadema, which was a Dream Class cruise ship operated by Costa Cruises. Now in this video today we're going to look at an outside cabin, but if you are interested in seeing other cabin grades on this ship, then just head over to my channel and search for the room you're looking for there, because I should have the majority of room types available for you to have a look at. Now today we're going all the way down to deck number 2, and we're looking at cabin number 2071. So you're on cabin number 71 down on deck 2 of the ship. Now, this is one of the more unusual outside cabins that I've actually ever seen on a cruise ship. I'll explain why as we go through the video, but I'm not going to give it away quite yet because it really caught me off guard. Now you can see the cabin itself is fairly standard, it would appear, to most outside cabins that you would see on ships. Let me give you a look around. Now, first of all, let's look at storage. Now, on either side of the bed, you've got these closable cupboards, and both sides have got a lamp on top, which you just turned on and off using the switch directly on the front of the lamp. Now, coming over to the other side, you'll see it's exactly the same setup over here. And in the middle of the bed, if we lean over, you'll see that you've also then got the on-off switch for the room lights when you get into bed at night. Now, the position of that would suggest that this room's often set up as a twin, because it's quite unusual to get that directly in the middle of the bed. Now, directly beside the bed, you've got your seating area, so you've got a two-seater sofa, I guess, plus an armchair, and then moving over to look at the other side of the room is where you've got your storage and your desk set up, and this is where we'll now have a look at every single bit. Now, first up, I would say that one of the most impressive things about this room is how bright it is, and yeah, the number of lights in here is so overwhelming at times. It's really good. Now anyway, let's have a look at the storage. Now you've got a cupboard that we were in there. You've then got your fridge or your minibar. Now I always say to people, if you don't have a drinks package, if you don't want to be buying drinks out of there, usually say to your cabin steward and they'll empty it, and then you can use that fridge for whatever you want during your cruise. Now moving over to the right hand side, you've got a set of drawers here. The top one has got the hairdryer, and the rest of them are all empty, ready for you to use. Now they all click shut, so if you do experience rough seas, don't worry about the drawers flying open through the night and waking you up. That's not going to happen. Now directly on top of the desk, you've got your phone on one side. You've then got your various paperwork to welcome you on board that you'll need during your cruise. You've then got your plug points, so you've got one US and one European. Then you've got your various refreshments, which are also available to purchase. Okay, now that we've covered that, let's head over and look at the next part of the room, which is storage. Now, I do think storage in this cabin and in all of the cabins on this cruise ship is pretty generous, to be honest. So in the first wardrobe, it's all shelves, and you've also got your safe in here and your pool towels in here. Now, both of them are free to use, no deposits required. It is worth noting that if you don't return your pool towels, you will receive a charge of, I think it's about €25. So just make sure that you pop them back in there before the end of your cruise. Now your second and third wardrobes are pretty similar. Your life jackets are in one. Then you've got the hanging storage area, and then you've got your shelf on top. Now you've then got the usual literature on the back of the door to show you where you are on the ship and how to evacuate. You've then got your spy hole, and then your little card here that shows you who your room attendant is. Now you've then got two hooks on the side of the wall here, which they're always really useful. I'm always a really big fan of when a cruise line puts them on. And you'll notice now that we've got two doors in front of us, which usually an outside cabin would just have a bathroom door and not a second one. But let me show you what surprised me so much about this cabin. Now, in this door, you've got a full service bathroom. So this is what, if you've watched my other videos from this ship, you will find in an inside cabin and a balcony. The bathrooms are almost identical. Unfortunately, they all feature shower curtains. So yeah, my crusade to ditch the shower curtain continues, it would appear. But in here, you know, it's a little bit old-fashioned, but you would expect that with the age of the ship. But perfectly usable, really comfortable, And then on the way back out, you've got your 2 hooks on the door if you want to hang anything up while you're in the shower, or maybe you want to hang your towels up there when you come out. Now that's it for bathroom number 1. Let me show you this other room. I've never ever seen this on a cruise ship in an outside cabin before. But if we go in here, you'll find a bath. Which, yeah, I just didn't expect this at all. I'm not totally sure if I was in this room how much use I would get out of the bath, because it feels a bit unusual to have the bath in one room and then the shower in another room. It's, yeah, really, really unusual. I think I like it. I don't know how much use I would get out of it. But yeah, look, that is a really quick room tour of an outside cabin on board Costa Diadema. Now, what I'd love to know from you is if you would cruise in this room or if you'd rather cruise elsewhere. Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, other than that, I'm living on cruise ships all year, so I am going to have a lot to show you. So remember to jump down to the bottom, give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and join me on the rest of my adventure this year. But for now, thank you for watching and catch up soon. Cheers, guys. Bye.